Hello and welcome to another Quattro Tech Cars video. Today we have this VW Touran. It's in the SEL trim, is in the fantastic metallic Nimbus Grey, and has the 2-litre 150 PS diesel engine, which is driven by a 6-speed manual gearbox. This Touran benefits from the optional 17-inch alloys and looks absolutely stunning. Okay, so here we are at the boot of the Touran. Now this particular car is incredibly practical. We've put the boot up in a bit of a different way just to show you the various different ways of doing things. So it's a 7-seat version. So we've got the 2 foldable seats just here, both with Isofix anchoring points on. You can easily take the parcel shelf out by just clipping it out like that. That comes out really quickly. So you can either have the rear seats up, where you do have this fairly limited load capacity, or you can have both the seats down. So we'll just show you what that looks like. So with the seats down, if there's only 5 passengers, there is a really large luggage space. You've also got cup holders and armrests just on either side. We've got some travel hooks as well, just here. And underneath the boot floor, there's a small compartment with various tools and things like that. You also have a 12-volt power socket for practicality. And if you can see, all 3 rear seats have Isofix child anchoring points. So in total, you've got 5 fixing points, which is outstanding. Now this particular SEL has a really rare and unusual specification. It's absolutely loaded with optional extras, including a electric rear tailgate. So if you press this button, we'll see the back coming down just there. You can also operate that from the front of the cabin as well. This particular Touran also has parking sensors which go around the whole exterior of the car, including a rear view camera. Again, an option extra which you would hardly ever see on a vehicle of this type. Moving into the rear of the cabin, we've got the half cloth, half Alcantara rear seats. Again, these will fold over and back like that to allow more than adequate entry into the rear 7 seats. And if we do this just here, then they'll also fold right back. And if you do this, then they will go flat down to the floor. So incredibly practical. So if you do have a large amount of things to put in the back and don't need the rear space for passengers, then you can get a really large luggage capacity. And all 3 of the seats independently go forward and backwards and fold like that as well. We've got rear trays for both occupants just there, which on longer journeys will be a really nice option to have. And then we may not see it, we've actually got climate control in the back here as well. So it's dual zone in the front, and then we've actually got the 3-zone in the back. Now if we look up to the roof, this car's party piece is its sliding panoramic roof. It's a massive piece of glass, lets in a huge amount of light, and can also open to about halfway as we have it extended here. There is also an electric blind, which can go any distance right from the folded away position as it is up to the roof being completely covered. So here we are round at the front. So we've got electrically folding and heated rear view mirrors. Again, a half cloth, half Alcantara interior. Interior in fantastic condition, no rips, tears, stains or any odours whatsoever. Heading into the cockpit, we'll move that out of the way there. We've got automatic lights with front and rear fog lights. You also benefit from light and rain sensors. And then we've got a multifunctional steering wheel, including adaptive cruise control as well. So that's a really nice feature to have. Along with all of that, you also get an auto dimming rear view mirror. So if we head over to the main screen now, we can see we've got navigation, which again is an optional extra. So this car is really sorted in terms of all of its kit, especially if you're going on a long journey. It's absolutely perfect for that. We've got DAB, FM and AM radio, a wealth of different media options. Just press source there. So we've got the jukebox, there's CD and SD slots, which are just located in here. So if we open that, you can see that there, which is really neatly stowed away there. USB and aux connectivity, which are located just down here. Again, it might be a bit dark. There's an aux plug and USB socket just there, along with a 12-volt power socket for any ancillaries that might need to be charged. If we go down to the phone, it's all wireless Bluetooth, so you can receive and make calls, including voice commands as well. Heading over to the menu, we also have a host of different app connection options available. Volkswagen's CarNet, and you can see the screen's a really nice size, and it's all very intuitive touch screen as well that works very well indeed. Looking a bit further down here, we've got the climate control for in the front, and we've also got the various different modes. So when the ignition is on, you have modes like, in fact we'll just turn it on now, you have various modes including eco, normal, sport and individual. We've got start stop as well. The parking sensors, we have front and rear, which will optically be displayed as well, and when the engine is running and you go into reverse, the rear view camera will also come on just there. So a fantastic system. This car also benefits from park assist, so that actually means that you do control the throttle and the braking and the clutch, but the car will steer itself into either a bay or a parallel park if it thinks it's big enough to get into. So a fantastic optional extra there. And as we were speaking about earlier, here is the rear tailgate control as well from the front. Moving down here, we've got a very practical sort of cubby hole. If you actually press these, they turn into cup holders. It's a really neat trick just there. And of course have electromechanical parking brake and hill hold assist as well. So all in all, this Touran is a fantastic specification, well above and beyond the way that a standard one would come out of the factory. All QuatchTech cars come with 6-month warranty, including 6 months roadside assistance, an MOT upon arrival, and a comprehensive mechanical check. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us so we can explain how we're currently facilitating both safe, socially distanced and contactless appointments, viewings and test drives. Thank you very much.